This instructional video deals with operating overhead cranes safely. There are various types of overhead cranes.
In this video, overhead crane refers to cranes with electric wire rope hoisting machinery which is positioned above the load, bridge-type cranes, and pendant-type cranes.
You will discover the major causes of dropped loads and how to prevent them.
Interestingly enough, the major cause of dropped loads is rarely because of overcapacity lifts, and in fact, machinery failure is very rare. So, what are the major causes of dropped loads?
In 90% of dropping accidents, wire rope failure is the principal cause. Wire rope is damaged in two ways: sudden severe overloads and operational wire rope damage.
An overcapacity lift is a load of more than the rated capacity of the crane. Overcapacity lifts can usually be well handled by the physical machinery. Their effect, however, can be cumulative. Putting constant overstress on the crane and the wire rope can result in later failure.
A second, more severe cause of load dropping is shock or impact loading, wherein the hoist motor or a travel motor has accelerated to a significant percentage of full speed before fully engaging the load. A hoist motor will typically reach full speed in under 2 seconds. If the wire rope is slack and full hoisting speed is commanded, the motor will likely reach full speed before engaging the load, and full torque upon becoming loaded.
Even if the load is within rated capacity, the combination of motor torque and hoisting machinery kinetic energy can overstress the load-carrying components, increasing the force by as much as 3.5 times the load weight. Shock loading with an overcapacity lift is much more severe.
An even more dangerous situation occurs with load hang-ups, when a load in motion snags on something. It is the kinetic energy of the rotating machinery that creates the overstress. Load hang-up can be caused in a variety of ways.
The most serious cause of wire rope damage is called two blocking.
A hoist has two blocks, a load block and a head block. These blocks are protected with limit switches.
If the limit switch fails, the load block can solidly contact the upper block or its surrounding structure.
This is called two blocking and is the most severe form of overload of a hoist. Occurring at full speed, it usually results in instantaneous failure of the wire rope and possible stress damage to other crane components.
The presence or absence of a load on the hook has very little effect on the damage to the crane.
It's the motor torque that does the damage. Keep in mind when the wire rope snaps, a falling empty load block can be extremely hazardous to personnel and other equipment.